Hello friends, my name is Claire. I'm the founder of StudentRDH and WakeUpMemory.com. Morning routines are super powerful. If you think about successful people, Jeff Bezos, Steve Jobs, everybody kind of had a morning routine. What it is 3 to 6 things you're going to do every morning, wherever you are, in order to feel successful, in order to feel in control, and to really make this the best day. So I'm going to share you exactly what my morning routine is, and we can talk about it. So you have seen my morning routine, right? It starts with drinking water, because after 8 hours of sleep, we are dehydrated. If you think about it, if we don't drink water for 8 hours during the day, we will feel dehydrated, right? So water is most of our body and our brain. So in order to awaken the body and the brain, it is a great idea to have some water in the morning. I put it right beside my bed, and every morning this is the first thing I do. No matter what happens, I could be camping, I could be in a hotel room, this is my number one. And then what do? I brush my teeth. I try to actually use my non-dominant hand to really start stimulating my brain, stimulating my body, and I feel clean. You know, we always want to have that fresh, clean feeling. We're on dentistry, right? So this is the second thing I do, and I feel great. Now I go to light stretching, nothing crazy, just something simple you can repeat maybe in a minute or two. I'm not asking you to do exercise. Now let's talk about why we're not doing exercises, because it's not something you can implement every day, right? If you were traveling, if you were going on a special trip with your family, well, you know, you won't have that gym if you wanted to go. So that kind of breaks the morning routine. So I would like to have you put something small that you can do no matter what condition. And then after that, I meditate. What do I meditate about? Well, I have this whole sequence in my head that I actually repeat every day, just like the morning routine. And I meet some different things. I meet my challenges as well. And I sit on gratitude as well. So that's for you to discover. But meditation is really important for me. And we say it's really good for the brain. Now I'm so addicted to it. I cannot start my day with putting my thoughts together and feeling great inside already. So that's why I meditate. And then there is makeup. You know, I believe in natural beauty, but makeup is something that I do routinely as well. And when I finish those 5 steps, I feel here in control. I feel like I have the day in my hands. I'm gonna have a super successful day, because I've done the same thing over and over again. I mastered it. I know exactly what is happening. And when you have that feeling, you can actually feel like you are in control. So no matter what happens, if things get not your way during the day, if someone calls you out, or something happens for your family members and friends, you know, you still started with this feeling of being in control, and you are able to provide help with those situations a lot better than when you start the day in panic and just ready to go, but not really knowing what to do. So that's why morning routines are really powerful. And also, it helps us focus on important tasks. So Steve Jobs, he wore that black turtleneck every single day. Who else? Mark Zuckerberg on Facebook, what does he wear? Some sort of gray shirt every day. The same hue, you can see him doing conferences, being out in public. He will wear the same thing mostly. The reason why is because when you reduce the amount of decisions you have to make during the day, or especially in the morning, you can start focusing on the important things, because things that are not so important are done already in a manner that you're comfortable with every single day. That's why those people wear the same thing. I kind of adopted that habit as well. Unless, you know, there's something special, I kind of wear very similar clothes. I don't have that many anymore, and I just rotate through them, but it gives me comfort that I know exactly what is going to happen. So when we wear scrubs, it's actually great, because you don't have to think about many different colors and many different sizes. You know, you're gonna wear the top, the bottom, you're gonna go to work. So The power of morning routine is also related to be able to focus on important tasks. So we reviewed why we need morning routine and what my morning routine is. Now it's for you to make those 3 to 6 items that are going to make your day successful. Now that could be anything from having some eggs for breakfast. It could be lightly jogging outside. It could be walking your dog. It could be drinking tea or coffee. It could be making your bed. It could also be just saying hi to your family members if you live in the same house. So anything, again, 3 to 6 things that you can do every single day. Now here really is the key, and I told you so already, is that we want something that we can repeat every day. For example, if you are a coffee drinker and you say my morning routine is going to start involving tea, I'm not sure that's going to happen every day, right? Because we're used to coffee. Just like the gym, I said, working out for 1 hour is not really possible to do every single day. What about going for a jog outside? Well, if you have rainy conditions, if you have snowy conditions, that's also very difficult, right? So again, we are sticking to things that you're going to do no matter what, and you're going to use those very, very small winnings to make you feel in control, okay? So very small wins. You know, this takes 10 seconds, this takes a few minutes, this takes maybe another few minutes. So let me show you something else. I'm going to come back with some sheet that I've prepared for you. Okay. So I have this cheat sheet for you ready to go. I tell you exactly step 1, 2, 3, and then you have more steps over here, 4, and then you have another step, 5. Oh, I'm gonna skip it, 7. And when you write those, you have a morning routine ready to go. So let's look at step 1, what you have to do. And this is free for you to download. Click the link. Step 1 is write down your morning's to do. So again, I said drink water, meditate, all that. And then you have to allocate some time. The reason why you want to allocate some time is because you want to understand how long this is going to take you. If you say this is going to take me 15 minutes, actually it takes you an hour, you know there's a problem. We want to shorten it to something that we can actually do. And you measure it every single day when you do it. So let's say drinking water takes me 30 seconds, meditation 5 minutes, because I actually have that one song that I repeat every single day and I know exactly how to time myself, right? And I say makeup takes me about 15 minutes, so at the end you say maybe it's going to take me an hour. Again, the goal is not to have something that goes beyond an hour. A morning routine should be short and quick for you to feel immediately in control and successful. All right, after that, you repeat it, you try it, and you say, okay, is it gonna stay, yes or no? Sometimes it's not gonna stay because you realize, well, actually, I don't like this step. For example, I have some steps when I said, okay, I'm gonna drink tea, but sometimes that doesn't exactly happen. So I'm happy just drinking water. So I eliminated that from my list, okay? So and this keeps evolving with your new lifestyle. Maybe you have to change in your family members, things like that. And let's see what number 4, step 4 is. So when you have written down your solid morning routine, you're going to start checking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and you're going to see how well you're doing. The goal is just to keep doing it for at least 21 days. They see habits build in 21 days, and they say that habits make us. We become our own habit. So we have the habit of becoming successful and in control every single day, no matter what happens. Even if the storm is coming, or even you have a big exam today or big interview, you know you are going to be successful. So track that, and that's number 6. And then reevaluate your routine. Like anything in life, we just want to make sure that this is good for us. We get our own feedback from our own self. It gets us time to really think about what we're doing every day, how we're spending the time, and how we are in control of our mind and body and heart. So this was the morning routine. Again, you can download this. I told you why it's important to do so. I showed you what my morning routine is, and I really want you to have 3 to 6 things that you can do every single day, small steps. And I just want to end with this one. This is a postcard that someone gave me a while ago. It says, dedicated amazing, and talented, and that's you. I want you to be that person. Thank you very much. This was Claire from StudentRDH, Dental Toaster, Smarter DA, and Wake Up Memory. Bye.